Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here in the lobby ready for Equinox eSports to play up against Vivify eSports. We have both Gears teams getting through their first round matches here in the European Pro Series. For tonight, it is going to be Winners Bracket Round 2 here. It is a double elim competition, so these two teams already in Round 2. One more win's going to get them to the semi-finals. The Winners Bracket Final guarantee them a top 3 spot here for tonight and guaranteeing precious pro points that they need to make sure they stay in the pro division and also get the best seed going into the second half of the season and towards those €1,000 prize that we have up for grabs at the end of the season. But for now, we've just got our seeding costs, basically our weekly Pro Series competitions. You've got to make sure that by the end of the season you are in that top 16, because it will be a 16-team double elimination bracket, and that means we're going to need a bit more time, and it's going to be a much bigger comp here. Just waiting for one last player here from Vivify to join into the game, and we'll see exactly how these two teams are going to go about it. I believe it was a 2-1 victory that Vivify were able to take down Prism. Equinox were able to take down XL eSports on stream 2-0. That's a bit of an upset, really. Equinox, they came into it 7th in terms of pro points, in terms of seeding. XL, they're 2nd. They are one of the top teams going around at the moment, and they were 2-0'd in the first round. Other results in the pro bracket, we saw the Contract take out a 2-1 victory over Orbit, and Passion VFL take out R Damage 2-0. So we have the loser of this match will go on to face the winner of XL eSports and Prism, I believe. And Orbit is actually sorry, they're going to go on to play. Yeah, the loser of this match will go on to play Orbit in losers round 2, because Orbit were able to take down R Damage in their losers bracket round 1 match 2-0. So this match a little bit behind in terms of the schedule. Hopefully we can get it going ASAP so that we can get through this bracket, get towards the winners bracket final, and then get onto the losers bracket and towards that grand final that we all are keen to see. So still just waiting on the players to get in. We've got one more player waiting here for Vivify GoW. Equinox, we saw them play extremely well on the first 2 maps in the last game. They were able to win 4-3 over XL on Fuel Depot. And then on Clock Tower, it was a 4-2 victory. It was pretty convincing, really. XL made a couple of mistakes. They did get the long shot one round and decide they wanted to rotate around and use that control of the long shot to get control of the boom shot as well. Just didn't work. They jumped up on the boom shot. No smoke cover. Got taken down. Nades went in. There was really nothing they could do there as soon as they went down in terms of they had less players on the map. They had given up control of that top side, and it just wasn't a great round from XL. So Equinox, they did a great job at capitalizing on the mistakes of XL. Let's see if they can do it again here against Vivify. Vivify GoW, they came into this competition ranked 6th out of all the teams. Equinox was 7th, so this is, based on that, hopefully going to be a very close match. And guys, remember, if you missed out on playing tonight here in the Pro Series, I believe it's night number 6, will obviously be more competitions coming up your way very, very soon. Make sure to head over to doesplay.com/events and check out the EU Pro Series 4v4 night 7, which is on the 27th of January, possibly the 26th. I have to check. I believe it is the 27th on my screen currently, obviously running off the Australian time, so possibly could be wrong. It's saying 5 AM. It will be at 7 PM GMT. If obviously you're not on that GMT time zone, then you will have to work out what you make sure to check your time zone or set your time zone on your profile on doesplay.com, and all the times will show at what time they are for you in your time zone. If you haven't done that, it will be automatically set to Sydney time, which is why you might be seeing a few European comps on at 4 or 5 a.m, which is never really when you want to get up to try and play a competition. So make sure to check that your region is set to Europe and your time zone, which is a separate setting, is set to the correct time zone for you. That way you'll be able to see exactly what time the competitions are on that doesplay.com/events page. Also, if you want to check out other events around the world, Oceania, obviously check out our Xbox, PlayStation, and PC competitions across multiple different games: Call of Duty, Halo, Gears of War, Rocket League, etc, etc. There's a whole heap of competitions going on. A lot of them are streamed right here on the twitch.tv/doesplay channel, so make sure to give it a follow here, just down bottom left of your screen. Also, make sure to go check out all of our social media outlets. There on Twitter, it is at DoesPlayCom. Also, make sure to follow the DoesPlay GoW, and also the at DoesPlay EU account, which will be just getting started here for all European competitions, whether that's Gears. We're going to hopefully try to start up some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 competitions as well, for anyone that is interested in playing those, and any other games that you guys think you might be interested in playing. Make sure to let us know here for Europe, because we want to try and get some competitions going for you guys as well, because our Oceanic competitions are obviously thriving throughout the entire website. Also, if you want to check out the leaderboards and the stats for this Pro Series, make sure to go to the leaderboards tab and click on EU Pro Series 1, and you'll be able to get a leaderboard of all the individual players and their pro points, see who's got the most, see who's been playing the best out of all the players, and you'll be able to see who's probably in line to get one of those spots, one of those 16 team spots there in the finals later on in the next month, actually, at the end of next month. But getting into this match now, it is going to be Equinox up against Vivify. It is Gridlock. Also, just before we get into it, make sure to go check out our partners here for the EU Pro Series, GoWforum.net. If you're not on there already, make sure to sign up and get involved with the conversation over on GoWforum.net. That's part of the Deserto network. But here on DoesPlay, twitch.tv/DoesPlay, I'm Lockdog, your caster from down under, and we are ready to go here in this match between Vivify GoW and Equinox eSports. Let's jump on board with EQ. We saw him earlier against XL. We'll see what Blade can do coming off the spawn to start off with, going straight up towards that sniper. 3 players going right up. Let's see what they can do, as there's going to be players left and right. Sways and Extrusion both go down. Precise actually going to get taken down by Brutal. The revives come in, but they both go down. Blade's down. Now Combo trying to get in to get this boom shot. Has to try and push through, get the kill. Does go down, and Breaker's going to shut it down. Vivify picking up the first round here in this map. So 1-0, and it was an interesting push up to that top side there by EQ. They did get Lancer down very, very quickly, and it was Precise that got a lot of those downs there for his team. I believe he got 1. Demonic also got 2. They're actually going to push through, grab some nades here, the team of Vivify. They're not going to try and contest that one. They're going to get the boom shot, though. They're going to throw the nades up towards the sniper tower, not connect with anyone. They've now got control of it. Shots go out with a snub across, going to get down Combo. Can they get the headshot on that? The nade's going to go across. That should pick up a kill, as it actually gone near a teammate, and that might allow him to get up. Let's have a look. We'll jump on cross towards Combo. We'll see if he can get up. Should be very close here at the moment. Should be able to get up as the snub fire does come across. Extrusion's going to take down Breaker there, and Brutal's going to pick up Combo with the down, and there we go. The first actual kill of the match is going to be Breaker going down, but Precise and Demonic hit back on Blade and Combo. Precise putting more shots out, going to be able to pick up that kill on Extrusion, and now Precise has got the sniper out, and it is just going to be Sways alive in a 1v3 situation. He's only got one shot left in that boom shot, I believe, but he's going to pick out the snub. Does he know there's a player right below him? As we have a look if we can see a little bit more of an angle on one of these, as he is up top. There's a player over on that sniper tower. Make that 2, and 1 down on the other side of a boom, as we can see all the players working their way around the map. Swayze's got to keep his head down. If he does poke up for a second, it will be popped off straight away by Precise. I'm going to go ahead and assume there's a reason he's called Precise here with this long shot. Let's hope he can pick up some nice shots, and it looks like 2 long shots on the side of Vivify, and Sways really not looking in a good position here, as he's just waiting for some shots. He's got a boom shot in hand. If he can pick up 1 kill while the player picks up boom, then he might be able to go across, get some more ammo, and work his way there. There's going to be a player going right underneath him as a shot goes out, and he's going to get Demonic. Nice shot there. Nade comes across. Should be able to dodge that one away, as he's got the snub out now, getting a couple of shots, making sure he's got that active. Nade comes in as it goes on the stairs. He's going to have to try and get away as the body shot hits him with the long shot, as he should be able to take down one if he tries to pick up that boom. But the long shot sniper rifle just lining him up. The boom shot has been taken away, and it's going to be a difficult 1v2 for him to take. If he can work his way through with the smoke, maybe pick up a kill, and then he brings it to a 1v1 situation. But at the moment, it's just a very slow one here from Sways, and he does put out a shot, gets hit with the body shot, but doesn't take a great deal of damage. So he should be able to get around the corner. Yet again, just another body shot to put him low, but it's just not enough to take him down at this stage. Shots being taken out. He's trying to just wait this round out. There is a player out the back. If he can dodge out the shot there, he should be able to get this kill as he puts shots in. Yes, he does take down Brutal. Now it's going to be a 1v1, but the boom shot comes in. Precise is going to be able to take down that kill, and a nice shot there. So Precise with a nice shot with a boom shot to take out that round. Vivify, very nicely done to go 2-0 up here on Gridlock to start off with. Let's jump on board with Demonic, see what he can do over on this left side. Looks like he's going to just try and trade out that boom shot. Has the smoke in hand, as he's just going to put that one through. Teammate is there, going to try and bounce across the way of the boom shot, as Combo actually takes down Precise early in this round. Blade also gets Breaker down, and there we go, Blade with a 2-piece as Combo takes down Demonic. And now we've just got one more. It's just going to be Extrusion left, and Brutal actually goes down, and Brutal taken out. EQ, they're going to get a round back for themselves. 2-1 going to be the score line here at the moment. Jump up on board again with the team of Equinox. I want to see what they can do. Extrusion, haven't watched him a lot, didn't see a lot of him in the last game either. So we'll see if he can make an impact here in this round. Has pushed up to the sniper tower, but hasn't really been able to get shots off. There's a player there. We'll be able to get the first shot off. Should be able to get that down, but he gets taken down by Brutal. The revives will come in. He goes down yet again as 2 players are up. Combo is in the middle side. Is he going to be able to pick up this kill near the nades? Does get the down, gets the headshot on Demonic. Is going to be able to survive for a second longer, but goes down. And that is going to be it. Precise with a bit of BM and then a kill there. The execution taking him down 3-1, and Vivify looking in a good spot to take out this map to start. It will be a best of 3 here in the winners bracket round 2. As we Gonna jump on board with someone we haven't seen a lot of as of yet. We might see Brutal. He's got the sniper at the moment. Gonna put out a shot, get that active ready. But the boom shot has been taken on the other side by Blade. Blade goes down twice as he does get up, but next time he goes down, it's just going to be a straight death. So we'll see whether he can keep himself alive with that boom shot in hand, as Brutal has backed up a long way there with the long shot. So Blade, 2 shots left in the boom shot, I believe. Still hasn't used any as of yet. And he's just going to look for this kill. There are players long. Doesn't want to go for any risky shots, as he does see the player there with the long shot. As the round has slowed down a lot. Neither team really looking to push hard. Brutal still looking for a headshot. Could be the opening if players start to go for these power weapons as they respawn. Oh, that's a nice shot. Straight onto extrusion as he was just riding that wall and just poked his head up for half a second. Brutal was able to take it off. And that is going to be a 3v4 now. They have control and the shot misses. So does the boom shot.
Oh yeah!
And the boom shot just countlessly more valuable in terms of shot for shot there. So the trade is definitely a fair one there, as Sways is actually going to get a headshot there with the snub onto Demonic. Brutal's going to take down Combo with the body shot there with the long shot sniper rifle. Are they going to be able to get that one out of there and keep themselves alive? Brutal has eyes on it, as it looks like that long shot is going to be taken. Shot is going to be missed, and the boom shot is going to be used up yet again. Precise. Just trying to back out of there, and he's not going to be able to do too much to the players up the top, but he's going to try as he does go for that smoke, trying to bait out the player to push in towards him. It's just sitting in the smoke, trying to survive here at the moment. As this 3v3, very slow, but very calculated from both teams. They know what they need to do. They know where they need to push, but they just need to get that 1 kill opening. It is still a minute left in this round. As we'll see whether either team can make something happen pushing onto this boom shot. So Sways is going to go down there to break. He tried to get that boom shot away. Combos is going to get a revive. Sways goes down again, but this time he is out of the way of the shots. 25 seconds left in this round. The countdown will stay up on your screen from now. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, the scoreboard, new and improved scoreboard, does actually block that one out. So there is only 10 seconds left in that round. The shot goes out, doesn't connect there from Combo. Precise is going to take down Sways, but it's not going to matter too much. This one's going to be a stalemate and a draw. So 3-1 still. Vivify holding on to that lead here at the moment. They wanted to win, but they didn't want to let Equinox eSports back into the game. So they wanted to play it passive. They wanted to play it safely. And that is exactly what they're doing here at the moment. Sways now pushing up with 2 of his teammates into this side of the map. Looks like they're going to be able to take that long shot very, very easily. Now they're going to rotate. Should be able to rotate straight across towards that boom shot, but doesn't seem to be the case. And Extrusion wasn't able to get away from that nade from Brutal. That's the first kill of the round for Vivify. And EQ, they're going to have to find a headshot here at some stage for Blade. He has to pick up a kill early on in this round, or they can just wait it out, because it doesn't look like Vivify want to push too much. They want to just try and save this one. Make sure that their win is safe. They don't want to let the other team back into the game, but they are 3-1 up. They are in a position where they can afford to make a mistake, and it's not going to cost them too much. EQ, on the other hand, are only one round away from losing this map and going 1-0 down in the series. So yet again, another round where neither team really wanting to push up, neither team wanting to make those plays. As there is 2.5 minutes left in this round, so I believe 30 or so seconds that there will be another set of weapons available, as they are in fact up now for the sniper at least. Boomshot is there now for Demonic if he wants to push in and try and take that, but there is a long shot watching it. If they try and push in for both at the same time, they can't watch either side, and there we go. The long shot has been taken up the top. We'll have a look exactly who that is. It was Brutal last time that had the long shot yet again. Going to be the player to pick that one up. Is he going to be able to hit a shot? Just misses there, trying to get that angle on the player down the bottom. As he now is in a difficult spot, trying to poke out on this right side. Will be able to use that right hand advantage to his advantage somewhat, but does get tagged with another body shot here from that sniper. So again, neither team wanting to push out, wanting to make a big play. There we go, a minute yet again. 1 minute left to go. Precise is going to take down Sways. Now it's a 4v2. Now the team of Vivify can start to push in. Combo is trying to push up. He gets taken down. Now they know where Blade is. They have a 4v1. He has to get some headshots here as they try and go for Boom. Can he pick that player up? And he misses that shot. That's one of the easiest shots to hit. He doesn't connect with that one. The pressure getting to him there, and he will go down. Brutal taking him down. And that is going to be the map, 4-1, as we see Vivify with a dominant display there on that one. So nice work to start off. We're going to move on to Mansion as map number 2, and then War Machine, if needed, will be the third map here in Winners Bracket Round 2. It is a best of 3 all the way through until the grand final, which will be a best of 5. And if the teams have played before in the competition, it will be a best of 7 continuation. So we'll see how both teams are going to play this one. We've seen, obviously, a lot of teams prioritise that boom shot, as most teams do on the outside of Mansion, and I haven't seen a lot of teams even send a single player inside to go for those nades, to go for the sniper up the top. It's always a close run game here on this map, so a lot of action on the outside. I want to see which teams send what players where. I'm expecting 4v4 on the outside in the courtyard to start, but you never know how these teams are going to play that one here for this one. Haven't seen either team play this map before, so will be interesting to see. And Sways is actually going to go straight inside. Vivify going to do the same. It looks like 4 players outside for Vivify, as 1 player goes inside for EX, and Extrusion trying to put some shots across on that player that picked up the boom, as Combo is actually going to take down Brutal. I believe that was the player with the boom shot, as now Extrusion trying to push up. There's going to be players inside though. He's going to get taken down. So 1 for 1 at the moment. It is going to be a 2v3 situation as Extrusion goes down as well. So Precise now pushing up. The snubs go out. That's going to be Blade down. And now it's going to be Combo. Can he just sneak up on these players? There's two there. Does get taken down and will go down. So it's going to be Vivify that pick up the first round here on Mansion. And a strong game here from them. 3 kills in the first round with 2 downs from Breaker. A good round from him along with Precise, who also got a kill and a down. No points for the rest of their team. They were doing a lot of work there. As we'll jump on board with Demonic, he's going to be the one leading the charge here for Vivify. Is he going to be able to get straight onto this boom shot? Doesn't look like it. As shots do go out, boom shot has been picked up. Shot goes out, gets one down, but that's going to be Blade taken away. Brutal was the player that got down, as it looks like Precise is going to be able to pick up that boom shot. The nade comes in and gets a double, but one of them was his teammate, so that is not going to be as helpful as it first looked. And last player alive, shot goes out, just clips the edge of the railing there. So Combo is now 1v3. Can he make something happen here, as he's got to back away, back into the stairwell?
Oh yeah!
And a lot of snub bullets coming out of that side. And I fear he's just going to get pinched here if he doesn't move. There's just going to be players coming down the stairs in a second. There's going to be players watching that side. He's not really going to be able to do a lot. So Brutal is going to be outside. Precise also outside. He's actually picked up a hammer burst. And Breaker just putting a little bit of lance fire around that corner, waiting for Combo to poke out. Combo's just sitting there waiting for someone to try and push him so he can maybe get a couple of kills in a Nasher battle, as he's trying to push out now, trying to push onto that player that did have the sniper as the Lancer bullets come in. Now the snub shots, he's got to try and get away from those. He can't afford to get crossed out with 2 players. The boom shot is now in play for Vivify, and Combo just wasting a little bit too much time. Had to go earlier, and Brutal's going to pick up the headshot. Nicely played there. And a 2-0 for Vivify. They only need 2 more rounds to take out this series and push into the next round. The winner of this will go on to play Passion VFL in the semi-finals. A 2-1 victory. They took over the contract. Currently Sway's taking down Brutal early on in the round, which is a big thing for Equinox. If they can push on, Extrusion trying to get the shots out. Did he get those nades? He got Breaker down. They need to try and pick up that kill, as it looks like Sways is going to be able to push across. Other nade's going to go in from Extrusion. There are still 4 players up, so if he does get a 1-for-1 trade with a nade, then it's not going to be too much of a problem. The player is there. He does have boom, and Precise is actually going to take him out. Take himself out there with a suicide. With that boom shot, 2-1, and now EQ get a round back here for this one. So we'll see what EQ can do. Blade is pushing straight onto that boom. Didn't get the pick up there, and he will get the headshot there on Demonic. He goes down. Extrusion able to take down Precise. Breaker able to take down Blade, and it looks like Extrusion is still going to be alive, as Brutal actually takes down Breaker, and Brutal now in a 1v3 situation, just sitting back. There is going to be 3 players outside, including a boom shot. If that just gets shot around the corner, he is going to get taken down, or at least taken a full round. And there we go. He goes down. Combo's going to put another shot in with the boom shot. Kill him with the execution, and 2-2 now. They're coming back into this game. EQ playing extremely well. So we'll jump on board with someone we haven't watched too much. Maybe Brutal off the break. I don't think I've watched him off the break on this map, and possibly a reason why as he gets taken down. Extrusion actually getting a two-piece there. Breaker up the top. He is in a shotgun battle here. Is he going to be able to pick up the kill? Yes, he gets the down and gets the kill there on Sways. Precise also gets Extrusion down. So Breaker, should he be able to get away from this one? Gets inside. Can he get the kill as Combo goes down there? That player is going to drop as Blade is going to get the shots out. Take down Breaker and Equinox eSports. They're going to be able to take down another round and be 3-2 up over Vivify. Extremely good game so far here on Mansion. Players just charging in, and if you have a look at that scoreboard there, Breaker doing a huge amount of work for Vivify. I'm going to jump on board with him. Let's try and find him. He's 7 kills, 6 downs, only 3 deaths. They've lost 3 rounds, so you'd say that the only rounds he's died are in the rounds that they've lost. Can he pick up these kills? Teammates going down left, right, and center. Will be able to take down one. Pushes in. Can he get this second kill? Yes, he does. He gets the down at least. Can he finish that one off? Does get the execution. 1v1 now. Can he keep his team in this map? It is going to be a win for Equinox if he doesn't, as Vivify Breaker does get put to full red, rolls around, and there we go. Sways is going to win it. He couldn't get the slide into cover. He accidentally rolled sideways, and as soon as he started rolling, he knew what was about to happen. Sways pops his head and wins 4-2 for his team. As Equinox, big game, and I've got to say, 4 kills, 4 kills, 4 kills, 3 kills for the team of Equinox, 9 kills for Breaker, 2, 1, and 1. Vivify, just not the even spread that you need to win a game, especially a map like Mansion. You can't afford for a lot of your players to be going down early and then one player to try and clutch up all the time, because it's such a hard map. You've got to be able to try and get those trades early and get the advantage in the round. You can't afford to be leaking those kills, and that's what a lot of the players on the Vivify side were doing. They were dying very early in the rounds, and it was allowing EQ to get that numbers advantage, and there was nothing really the teammates could do. So War Machine, going to be the third map. We'll see how these two teams are going to play it. It is 1-1 as I'll go and update that scoreboard, which I may or may not have forgot to do in the first on the first side. So we've got a light on each side. One more light to win. It is going to be a best of 3. So you fill up the lights on the right side or the left, and you'll be able to pick up the win there on the scoreboard. So Vivify up against Equinox. Make sure, by the way, to go check out our partners here for the Does Play 4v4 European Pro Series here on Gears of War. GoWforum.net, part of the Acerto Network. Make sure to sign up and join in on the discussion all about Gears of War there on GoWforum.net. Now, getting into the game, let's see how these two teams are going to play this one. As Extrusion pushed right up across towards the boxes. Combo just trying to dodge out some nades and get away from the Troika, and a lot of damage coming down as he should be able to get away from this one. Just gets caught as Extrusion and Blade actually picking up 2 headshots there as Breaker trying to chase this player up the top. Does get a couple of shots onto him. That should be close to down. As we'll have a look at this Combo that is able to get away, and now it's going to be a 2v2 up this top side, as it looks like the team of Equinox are now trying to just hem them in. They can't get away here at the moment. Breaker is up the top. Can he pick up this kill? He knows that he has to, and he takes down Combo with the shots, as it's going to be a 2v3 now, as Precise is also here up the top side. Sees that player with the sniper, dodging out that headshot. Going to try and push in. Not even connecting with the body shot, so he should be able to contest this 1v1 fairly certainly. He has to make sure his gun... His shots are on point, weren't quite there, and he sees a couple of players. We'll be able to get Extrusion down, but Sways is going to take down Breaker with the headshot, and that means Precise has to try and get out of there, just dodging away from that sniper rifle, but he's not going to be able to dodge away from too many Lancer bullets if he keeps going along that wall, and Blade's going to get him down. That's going to be it. Sways coming back, winning another round, and 1-0 to start off this one. Sways 2 kills there in that round, nicely played there from him. So Blade putting some shots out here. He was the player that got 2 kills in the last round. Looks like he's just going to try and smoke this one out so he can push up on towards this sniper. Doesn't look like he's actually going to go for too much. And what we want to see is a bit of Troika action, but neither team up the top. Oh, here we go. Breaker is near the Troika. Can he jump on it and get some kills? That is the question. Looks like he's just going to rely on his Lancer at the moment as shots do go out. Will we be able to get him down? Sways goes down. Blade goes down. Extrusion's killed. And that is going to be EQ getting cleaned out by Vivify very quickly. Everyone was up, and then suddenly all players go down at the same time. And Vivify pick up that round. Little bit disappointed we didn't get to see some Troika action that round, but nonetheless, Vivify played it well. So we'll jump on board this round with Brutal and see what he can do on this side. Just looking across the tracks. No one there at the moment. It does look like the smokes have come out. But no one really using him to push up, just trying to block a little bit of sight and vision so they can reposition where they're standing without too much danger of Lancer Flyer. Breaker does get tagged up with some stump shots, but he's not going to be too worried about those just yet. This player's all across the board, just a little bit slow. Combo's going to have to dodge out that nade and try and get back to the position he was in. The roll almost getting him down, but will be able to get himself out of trouble. Sliding onto that cover, has regened his health now. It is going to be Breaker he's up against up on that top side. Sways is looking to try and take this player down as he tries to pick up the torque bow. The weapon slide didn't happen there for Precise, and Extrusion takes down Brutal, so this is going to be 2 players down for Vivify, and that should be a torque bow in the hands of Sways. He hasn't decided to pick it up just yet. Knows there's a player watching, but really should be trying to pick that one up very, very quickly. Teammates are covering him, but deciding against it, just going with this Lancer Flyer here at the moment. Is Demonic actually going to take down Blade? Let's try and jump across and actually have a look at Breaker. He did have a nice little angle there. He does have control of the top side of the map, and now he's going to get up near the Troika, and he's actually going to jump on it. Let's see if he can pick up anything, as he's going to have to jump off it. Combo takes him down as Breaker tried to use the Troika to his advantage. Didn't quite come off. Players all there. They're going to be able to get him down pretty easily. In fact, they don't even need to get him down. Just absolutely destroying him there with the shotgun. And 2-1 EQ. All 4 players up that round. A very, very strong round for them. As soon as they got those first couple of kills, as soon as they got that first down, they knew that the teammate would come straight across to try and revive. So straight away they got that second play down. 2 downs very, very quickly, close to each other. They were able to clean up the 2 kills and the 2 executions, and nades being traded off by Breaker, who actually slides into his first nade that he threw. And that's not what you want to do early on in the round. It's kill yourself and put your team in a 3v4 situation, especially when you're already down 2-1 on the map. This is the deciding map here in the winners bracket round 2 matchup. The loser will go into that losers bracket and play against Orbit. the winner will go on to play Passion VFL in the winners bracket final, which will be streamed regardless of who gets through here for this one, as it looks like Sways is going to be able to get one down. Combo is going to clean up the kill, and a 3-1 lead here by EQ. So Equinox eSports, very strong start so far. Extrusion and Sways both 4 kills, 1 death here at the moment. I'm going to jump on board with Sways, see what he can do. Looks like he wants to go on this boxer's side, but does have players left and right watching him, so he can't afford to push up too quickly. Blade is in a snub fight with someone over on that other side. Not 100% sure who that is. Sways still just trying to survive here with this Lancer. Breaker is up the top, and there goes the nade as Breaker trying to push in. Has to win this fight against Combo. Doesn't. Goes down. Now Combo has the height advantage. Precise going to try and get that torque bow, and does get away, but Combo up the top. That's huge for the team of EQ as they take down Demonic, take down Precise, and now it's going to be a 1v4. Brutal goes down, and it's going to be Equinox eSports that take down Vivify 2-1 in this match. An extremely close game between these two sides, and I've got to say that was one of the better matches I've seen here in the European Pro Series. Extremely good games between the two teams. So Vivify, they're going to drop down. They're going to play against Orbit. They're in losers bracket round 2. The other losers bracket round match currently going on is the Contract up against XL Esports. And what's amazing about that is that they are the number 1 and number 2 seeded teams so far in the EU Pro Series. They came into today top 2 seeds. They're playing against each other to knock. One of them is going to get knocked out in losers round 2, not even making it into the top 4, which is huge. They're going to be 5th or 6th, equal 5th if you like, there for that one. So a little bit surprising there for the Contract or XL. Whoever does get knocked out, they're going to try and make their losers bracket run as best as possible. But for now, we will go to a quick break. Guys, make sure to stick around here on twitch.tv/doesplay if you do decide to go and jump on another stream for another 5-10 minutes while we get the next match going. Make sure to follow this channel here, bottom left of your screen, to make sure you know when we are back and ready to go for the next match and getting everything ready. So guys, don't go anywhere, because we will be back right after this short break here with the winners bracket final here in the Pro division of the 4v4 European Pro Series here on Does Play. It will be between Passion VFL and Equinox eSports.